All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash, double honors to Salakia. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us his truth. Honors and salutations to the elect and to the dead in Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because they will rise first. To the women and children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists, and the Son's Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer. He's going to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. My name is Ma'aka'Allah, Bun Gad, Bun Yasharallah. I'm with the Watchman Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And, man, your shame is being uncovered. You can go to Isaiah 47, start at verse 1, go down to 3, but it tells you that his shame shall be uncovered. When Yahweh Shai said he's going to come back, he's not going to meet thee as a man. All right? So you got these, the Marines. Now, the Marines are the highest level of the military, the most vicious ones. They the mighty men. All right? But they're going to be taken out of power as well. When Yahweh Shai returns. All right? But you see the things that they're doing, and it's not morally correct, so to speak, in this wicked ass kingdom, as wicked as it is. They got the nerve to talk about morally correct things when they're all immoral anyway, man. But I'm gonna play this video and let you see how Esau's, everything with them are falling apart because they're at the end of their rulership. Now their Marines are being attacked, for their character. All right. Salakia, I know my phone still there. It go.
We have shocking new footage of what the men in the unit of an accused war criminal thought about him. It's previously unreleased footage obtained by the New York Times of Navy SEALs describing actions by their platoon leader, a man by the name of Eddie Gallagher. Gallagher has become a figure at the center of an enormous moral scandal in the Trump administration, perhaps one of its worst.
Gallagher comes on the scene with his medic bag and pushes the kid down on the ground while he checks him for wounds. And right then you can see a hand reach up and turn off the helmet cam.
So what did you actually see Gallagher do?
All of a sudden, Eddie just starts stabbing the dude. I see Eddie laying over him with the knife, sitting in his neck.
Did Eddie say anything when he did this, or did he just literally pull out a knife and just start stabbing him?
He just pulled out a knife and started stabbing him.
How close do you think you were when you saw Gallagher stab him?
Me, body, Gallagher.
One time, multiple times?
It was probably 2 or 3 times.
As, quote, the first opportunity outside the courtroom to hear directly from the men of Alpha Platoon SEAL Team 7, whose blistering testimony about their platoon chief was dismissed by President Trump when he upended the military code of justice to protect Chief Gallagher from the punishment. Gallagher was accused of stabbing to death a teenage ISIS fighter who had been wounded by an airstrike and had been detained by the U.S. military in Mosul in 2017. A military court acquitted Gallagher in July of first-degree murder and attempted murder. He was convicted of one relatively minor charge of posing for photos with the dead body of the teenage ISIS fighter. The Navy demoted Gallagher following the conviction, but last month, Donald Trump cleared him of all punishment, restoring his rank, which then allowed him to retire with full honors and led the former Secretary of the Navy, Richard Spencer, to resign.
You could argue, and probably persuasively, that the decision to pardon Gallagher in the first place was a political act. Mostly to appeal to the president's supporters. But because there was so much opprobrium, both inside and outside the military after that, I thought that the president probably decided to double down which is why he honored Gallagher down in Florida, and just to vindicate his decision to pardon Gallagher in the first place, Eamon.
Talk to me about the effect that you think Trump has had over the armed forces.
Well, in a way, he's been something of a wrecking ball. He's been completely out of step with them on really core national security issues. Should the United States remain an engaged and active participant in NATO? Should the United States continue to stand by an ally like South Korea? Instead, he's threatened to pull out of NATO. He is threatened to pull troops out of South Korea. He's cozied up to dictators like Kim Jong-un. He's cozied up to U.S. adversaries like Vladimir Putin. He's pulled troops out of Syria over the objections of his military in ways that let Kurds who'd fought with us be massacred. And now what we see very clearly is he's interfering in the military chain of command on behalf of a war criminal here. Let's be clear, let's not mince words. Somebody who committed war crimes. And by doing that, he's sending a message to the military, to all the other types of troops who might stand up and call out behavior like this. He's saying, don't do that, that I'm actually going to support the people who break the code of conduct that our military depends upon.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.
So, Khan, there you have it, man. Salah.
Gaming has helped me escape from real life. When I'm feeling like down or something like that, or I'm feeling like anything, something is annoying me, I just lock in on the game and I just forget about everything. I always tell people, like, if you're down, you know what I'm saying, do something fun. And for me, gaming it.
I got that off. But yeah, man, so, there you have it. The military, the Marines are doing crazy tactics, man. All right? And what you think that's going to happen over here? All those countries that's over there, they're witnessing these things, they're going, seeing these things. They're going to want to come at America, That's why all these different nations hate America, man. The ones that's confederate with America right now, that's in agreement with them, they're going to be the ones that turn around and shoot missiles over here, at the end of the day. So, just, man, Esau, man, all your shame, your lies, all that's being exposed, man. You're committing war crimes. So the same way, and then it's like familiar scenarios, man. What they do, the man cut off the helmet camera. What did the police do around here? They cut off their body camera. So you can't see nothing. All right? It's nothing done in the dark that's not going to come to the light. Esau need to know that, man. So at the end of the day, man, your time is up. Your rulership is going down, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is on his way back to what? To defend his elect, man. To protect his elect, to deliver his elect in his 1/3. And with that, man, I hope that video was edifying. I hope it brought out more information on Esau, man. So you know what they really doing over there. All right? And they try to always say that they fighting for your freedom. What the hell are you? How are you in captivity? You are in captivity, but you could be whatever you want over here. You could be whatever you want in America, man. So what are they fighting for, man? They fighting man. It says they something like to the depths of hell. I don't want to butcher it. But they want to gather all people to themselves, man. Gather all nations to themselves. They want it all, basically, man. But they're not going to be able to get it. All right? And with that, I'm going to say Shalom Yasharala. Catch you in the next lesson. Shalom. Death to America.